and welcome to Off the Cuff Radio Play, the Chicago improvised theater podcast where we create a radio play based on audience submissions. I'm your host, Ryan Weekman. If this is your first time joining us, then you should probably go back and listen to another episode, as this is our season finale and will be played a bit differently than previous episodes. If this isn't your first time and you want to stick around, let's run through how tonight's going to work. Everything you're about to hear tonight has been submitted by our listeners. That includes the title of our show, the settings, the sponsors, and all the characters, which we will introduce in a bit. We draw these submissions and build a full-length play, trying to solve all the problems provided by the characters and the plot. Implements also come into play, which are random twists and turns thrown in by the audience. Implements occur at random, sometimes at the start of a scene, sometimes at the end, and while we normally use a bell sound, tonight we will be using an implement horn. When the actors hear the horn, they must stop immediately, and I, as the stage manager, will read the implement, which goes into effect immediately. Since it's our final season, tonight will be a bit different. We will be putting on a 4-act play instead of our standard 3 acts, and the entire show is going to be epic fantasy themed. So if you like magic, wizards, or strange creatures, then you've come to the right place. As well as having a theme, we have also extended the number of characters. Instead of our standard 5 characters, we have 12 characters total. Nice. These characters will be divided into 4 different houses, each with their own unique charm and quality. While 12 characters may seem like too much to you guys, as well as to us, don't worry, they will be dropping like flies throughout the show. Which brings us to our next edition, the Death Gong. Much like implements, this gong will sound at a certain time, in which all characters must stop. I will read the death that will occur, and a roll of the dice will randomly select which character is going to die, then and there. By the end of the show, only 1 character will remain. I know it sounds like a lot. Don't worry, we're just as confused as you are, so let's get going. First, we'll introduce the 4 houses, as well as the characters within each house. What is the first house?
Red Vine. It's the house of sweets and baked goods.
And who resides in that house?
Well, I'm Gabe Taylor. I'm playing Spamlet, a sad, sad boy who sees the ghost of his mother.
And I'm Allison Schaufler. I'll be playing Felicity, a female knight fighting crime and misogyny.
And I will be playing the stage manager, but also briefly Davis, who is a young boy and rightful heir to the throne. Our next house we have is...
House Tang! It's a house of potions and magic. Barry Grobber, a cursed boy who just started wizard school and puberty. Oh, and I'm Antonio Rodriguez.
And I'm Katie Hope Noble, and I will be playing Gwen, a sassy potion tender.
And I'm Jack Schultz, and I'll be playing Burblin, Merlin's lesser talented brother.
And then our next house will be...
We are House Nard! House of books and knowledge.
My name's Connor Cons. I'm Old Marvel, a seer who holds bizarre stories and prophecies.
I am Ashley, and I'll be playing Lord Till, a young girl who speaks to the shadows.
And I am Terrell Thurman, and I am playing Ari Mathia, a dancer seeking to avenge her father's death.
And finally, our final house is...
Karshamanians! The house of wealth, popularity, and stupidity.
I'm Gregory Fenner, and I am Larry, who is a reverse centaur with the head of a horse and the body of a man.
My name is Katie Weiss. I will be playing Tamitha, a spoiled heiress and entrepreneur, in quotation marks, who is spoiled.
My name is Michaela Sullivan. I will be playing Kareneth, a holistic mother who thinks the government is out to get her fam.
So without further ado, let's start off with the title of our show. So who has the title of the show?
Title of the show is The Legend of Helga. That's Helga.
Alrighty, with our characters set and our title drawn, we are ready to move on towards the show. But first, a message from our sponsors. Off the Cuff Radio Play is brought to you by
Pig Boil Academy for Magic, now accepting applications.
Students,
Come around to the big table.
Yes?
The big table.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Professor Boyle?
It's me, Professor Boyle, the powerfulest magician in the world.
Wow, what is this place?
Take your blindfolds off. This is Pig Boyle. Little did you know, but you've submitted an application in your dreams. A dream application.
I can't remember submitting a dream application.
Speak up, Thomas.
I don't remember submitting a dream application, Mr. Boyle.
That's the thing about being a witch or wizard. You don't have to remember it to make it so.
Oh.
That's incredible.
That's magic.
What is this place all about?
This and that. Accessorizing and turning your enemies into footstools.
Sign me up.
You're already signed up. You never had a choice. It's blood magic.
Wow!
Yay!
Pig Boyle Academy for gifted youngsters and magic too. Now accepting applications.
In your dreams!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to opening and closing night of Off the Cuff Radio Play's production of The Legend of Helga. We open up on a countryside town, on the house of Redvine, a house of sweets and baked goods. We see Davis, a young boy and the rightful heir to the throne, Felicity, a female knight fighting crime and misogyny, and Spamlet, a sad, sad boy who sees the ghost of his mother. They're all sitting around in the same room. And characters pray to the gods of their choice. Lights up.
Oh, gods of worms. I do love you, gods of worms. You have brought us so many good worms and some bad worms, but for the most part, I like to see the good in a worm. Don't you agree, Spamlet?
I don't know. Depression, god of sadness. Where's my mother today?
What do you think, Felicity?
All right, boys, out of the way. Time for me to pray to the god of war and righteousness.
Oh, that's a very scary god.
It's my favorite. We're friends.
I respect that.
How do you pray to the god of war?
Take my sword, and I'll show you, Davis.
Okay.
Davis grabs Felicity's sword and holds it.
Oh, be careful with that sword, Davis.
Wrong way, Davis, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Yes?
No, Davis!
Oh, Davis!
Davis,
no!
Too high, Davis!
No.
Pointy end down, Davis. Remember what Mother always used to tell us?
Point it down or you get a frown.
Yep.
That was our mother.
That was our mother.
Oh, she was a nice lady.
May God rest her soul.
Yes.
Victim of misogyny.
And swords. This is
Misogyny
terrible.
and swords. What other kind is there? I fight with one, and yet it fights with me. Such is the dilemma of a knight.
This is a long day. Oh, has anyone seen Mother's ghost around today?
What do you mean, Cousin Spamlet?
Our mother, brother.
Well, I don't know. I'm a bastard child, so really,
Well, brother
it
cousin.
could be anything.
Brother cousin, our mother cousin. You know her. Jelly. She was a sweet woman.
Jelly?
Jelly.
Mother Jelly.
Mother Jelly with
She
the
was so
with the very
sweet.
long sword.
She made the best sweet bone meal that you ever had.
I miss her bone meal.
I miss her bones.
You forget, brothers, that she was murdered, cut down in her prime by those terrible, terrible Nards.
Oh, the Nards!
I rue the day the Nards came into our home and destroyed all of our happiness. Come, brothers. I've drawn out a plan.
Oh, a plan?
To raid their castle and rid the world of the Nards.
There's nothing to do. We can't do it. We're not strong enough.
Fear not, brother, cousin. We have this sword that you gave me that we used to pray to the god of war. So we could use this sword to war.
What if we asked the Tangs to help us?
They hate the Nards almost as much as we do.
But I like the tangs. They're so magical and
tangy.
potiony and tangy.
All the more
Just
reason.
like worms.
Yes, dearest, just like worms. Yes, all the more reason for them to help us. Although I hate to ask for help from a bunch of men.
Oh,
That's true.
Men, they're just like worms.
Men are worms, that's true.
And Gwen, men and Gwen, okay?
She's a very masculine woman. But she's
Sometimes
nice.
I forget. I'm sorry. Oh,
Women
bad.
can be worms too,
Bad.
it's fine.
Oh, bad Felicity! Oh, my Felicity senses are tingling. Oh, I just feel as though I've said something misogynistic. Oh, I
Felicity.
can't bear it. I must out to the fields. Oh, anon, my brothers.
Oh, Felicity!
I shall see thee at the tangs.
Felicity exits out into the fields.
Well, Davis,
Yes.
it's just you, me, and the sword.
And the worms.
There's too many worms for us, Davis.
But they provide the ground that we dance on.
We'll never dance again, and that's okay.
We can always dance.
Could we go to the
dance for our
tank?
mother.
We
can dance for our cousin sister Felicity.
We could dance for the tangs.
You know what the worms told me?
No.
The worms told me that I was a bastard child of the king, and that he is dead now, and I can take the spot. They tell me that at night.
The spot? What kind of spot is it?
A throne.
A throne spot? Well, this is news to me.
I know, the worms are never wrong, though.
Which worms were you speaking to?
The earthworms. And they don't lie. They're not like the sandworms.
I only know the tear worms.
They're always sad.
They're very
That's why
like
they
me.
you. They like you a lot, don't they?
We're good friends.
Yes.
Should we head out to the field of Felicity and find out what her plan is?
We should go find her, because she gets really scary when she's alone.
She does. There's a lot of femininity, which is respectful.
Yeah, it's
And I like
it's a
it.
nice movement. I support it. Let's go out to the fields. There's lots of worms out there.
Spamlet and Davis exit out to the fields to join Felicity, who is stabbing the ground with her sword. Lights up.
Gah! Ah! Gah! Men! Gah!
Look how she does plow the fields with her sword.
At
Tip
least someone's
down.
doing it.
Gah! Oh, hello, boys.
Hello, Felicity.
My
I
cousin
didn't see
sister
you there.
Felicity.
Are we cousin siblings ready to venture out into the world? We haven't left the house since Mother died.
Aye, brother, I think
Actually,
it's time.
we kind of did. You just kind of sat around and cried a lot and...
Shh, Davis. Shh.
No, it was really weird, though. He just kind of like...
You're doing great, Spam.
He's
You're
talking
doing
to
great.
walls a lot.
She's in the walls! Of course she's in the walls!
He stabbed like 3 people.
Yeah.
You put on a full-length play, too.
It was an accident!
I happen to like that play.
I know it was good. It was
Thank
just
you,
weird.
Davis.
It
Thank
was
you,
out of
Felicity.
place.
Davis, nobody needed your opinion today.
No, it's a good show.
Mother said it's fine.
Davis.
Mother's dead. Hamlet. She's dead.
Not to me.
That's not what the worms told me. The worms told me they ate Mother when she
You know-
was put in the ground.
I'm not ready to unpack this right now. I think we should go visit the tangs.
I think you're right, Felicity.
They can help me claim the rightful spot to the throne.
Apparently has a spot to claim.
A spot. It's a throne spot.
Apparently we're going to put our brother on the throne, our brother cousin, and Mother approves, she told me,
Oh my God.
from the walls.
Oh my God.
Part of the reason I'm stabbing the ground is because I don't understand. How could our mother, the pastry queen, want to put a boy on the throne? You know I love you, Davis.
And I love you.
A monster appears and begins eating a character.
Ah! What is that?
Davis, no!
God, it's a
I'll
monster.
protect you! I'll protect you,
Lift your
Davis!
sword quicker!
A monster appears out of nowhere
the
and begins
field.
attacking Davis.
I can't get my sword out of the ground!
The monster leaves with half of Davis's body.
Oh, Davis! Now his brother, the cousin's left!
Well, turds.
This is terrible.
This is awkward.
Cousin siblings.
Okay, breath.
Davis.
I still have my top half. I can still talk.
Oh, Davis,
Tell us,
put the
Davis.
bottom half on the throne.
Who is next in line for the throne, Davis?
Since I don't have my bottom half, someone will have to sit for me. I'm also bleeding profusely, so I just have one last request.
What is it? Anything?
Put me with the worms.
Davis dies.
Davis! Who is the rightful heir now, Davis? Davis! Can you hear me? Snap out of it!
Mom!
He's gone, and this one's crazy. Guess it's up to me now.
Lights down. We now move to the House of Tang. We open up on a magical pond. We see Barry Gropper, a cursed boy that just started wizarding school and puberty. We see Gwyn, a sassy potion tender, and Burblin, Merlin's lesser talented brother. They are all sitting around the magical pond. And a character serenades another. Lights up.
Burblin, what's this tune? No, I didn't ask you.
I'm sorry, but I know.
I didn't ask you, Barry. I asked Burblin.
Barry, you want to take a crack at this one?
Yeah, that's the tune to Would You Rather, my favorite show.
No, it is. Burblin.
Wait, what's Would You Rather?
Oh, Burblin. Have you not played Wouldst Thou Rather?
It's sweeping the countryside.
Well, tell me what it's about, for God's sake.
Well, givest thou two choices, one more horrible than the next, and then you have to choose which one you like more.
Oh, okay, sure, go.
All right. Would you like to go first, Barry?
Oh, yes, all right. Would you rather sit on a pike or eat one of Mother's hex potions?
You know, I gotta go with the hex potion.
That's what I would do too.
It's quick and easy, dear. Sitting on a pike is just much too pokey for me.
Oh, yes, pokey.
Right, my turn.
Oh, yes.
Barry, wouldst thou rather drown in a pool of your own fecals and humours, or wouldst thou rather be eaten by a hippogriff?
Oh, so tough. Okay, all right. I'll be drowned by my own fecal matter.
All right, your turn, Burblin.
No,
Give it a try, come on.
No. As I sit here and look into this pond, Gwen, I can't stop thinking about how much we've lost.
It has been a rather grieving, dark year for the Tang household
No silly games can bring my mind off of that, Gwen.
Oh, so we're getting sad now? Is that what's happening?
I think so. Would you like a sad potion to get you in the right headspace?
Oh, yes, please.
All right.
Would you please?
Gwen mixes up a sad potion and hands it to Barry.
Now, this one might be a little bit strong for you. It's boysenberry flavored.
Ooh, boysenberry. I love boysenberry.
Oh, well, you said it right too. I didn't say it. Right.
Barry drinks the sad potion.
Now we're sad. Burblin, please recount us with the grieving losses we've suffered this year as the Tang household.
Well, first we lost the crop to the blight.
The blight?
Yes.
I hate the blight.
And then we lost the babe, the wee young one that
went to the big city.
The big city.
Left us for more culture.
More culture.
Then I lost the scroll.
The scroll?
Did I not tell you that I lost the scroll?
No, what
You lost
scroll?
the fucking scroll?
Yeah, last week
I'm sorry.
Listen.
I'm really out of the loop. What's the scroll?
Oh, sorry, dear. You just started here, didn't you? The Carmassians gave us this scroll ages and ages ago, and it has the proper lineage of who is to take the big, you know, the bronze big seat, the porcelain throne, bronze porcelain throne.
Oh wait, do you see that? It's a bird! Oh, it looks like it has a letter attached to its beak.
A bird flies in and delivers a letter to the group.
Oh, someone's delivered us a letter!
Oh, I want to guess. Wow.
Oh, he's a sassy. Here's a little tip for you. All right, okay, so let's read the letter. All right. Oh, it looks like it's from the master of the Red Vine House. Oh, it looks as if poor young Davis has been eaten by a monster.
Berblin, do you have anything to know about that?
Well, my monster got away out of this cage, and he's always looking to eat people.
It's probably no connection.
No, it is.
Okay.
No, he came back last night, and he was all bloody. He got home, and he had Davis in his teeth. I could tell he had Davis's pants.
I'm sorry.
In his teeth.
And you're just now bringing this up.
Yeah, I'm feeling real down lately, you guys, and I just can't. I can't keep it together.
Is this about Merlin again?
Don't say his name!
God, Gwen, why would you mention Merlin? Merlin.
Oh, stop it, please.
Well, now that awful Felicity woman's gonna come over here and try and call me a mannish woman again.
Wait, Felicity? She's that, lovely Red Vine girl, right?
Yes.
Oh.
She's 700 feet tall.
Oh, but yes.
Platinum blonde.
Hey, don't.
Oh.
She has a sword as big as her.
The other day, when I looked at her and her giant sword, I tingled a bit.
You tinkled or you tingled?
No, tingled with a G.
Hey, you
I tingled in my nether regions.
You can't tell her that my monster ate her cousin brother, okay?
Why ever would we do that, Berlin?
I'm not done reading the letter!
I'm sorry.
Keep going, dear. I forgot.
Great Scott! Okay. It also says that the Red Vines are requesting our assistance in vanquishing the House of Nard.
I don't really need a reason to want to fight the House of Nards. I mean, the bunch of Nards, did you know? You weren't at the school yet. We were over at Pig's Boil, and they ratted me out for having hypnotic potions in my room, those Nards.
Oh my God, they suck so hard.
They suck so hard.
So hard. Sorry.
No, that's okay, Berblin. You're really opening up again.
We like it when you're with us, Berblin. We want more presents with you.
I really don't like to see you so gloomy all the time.
Well, I mean, maybe if I help take down the House of Nard and give me some more confidence again.
There we go.
That's excellent.
I could feel more one with magic again.
Would you like a confidence potion? It won't last very long, and you won't be able to be aroused, but it'll work for a bit.
That's fine.
All right.
Oh, can I help you?
Oh, yes, please. List the ingredients for us.
Gwyn and Barry try to make a confidence potion.
Eye of salamander, foot of poor man.
I love poor man's foot.
Sweat of garden gnome.
Oh, yes.
And balls of frog. A frog.
Frog?
Yes, frog.
Oh,
it's a specific frog.
Oh, it's very froggy.
His name is Frog.
All right, and then we mix it with a little bit of this pond water.
Oh, it's magical pond water.
Oh, of course it's magical pond water. Take a slurp of this, Berblin.
Character dies of dysentery.
Berblin?
Oh, Berblin. Oh my goodness gracious. Your britches. Oh,
Your britches.
Dark shade of brown.
Oh, Berblin, how are you feeling?
Not good. Not good. Oh, this confidence has gone right through me. I can't hold on to it.
Oh, God.
I can't. I'm not.
It smells.
I'm not strong enough. I'm going.
Here's a clock. Let's shove it in. We can stop it.
No. Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's coming out the other end.
Berblin erupts and shit explodes.
How the devil did that go wrong? It's in my mouth. It's in my mouth.
Oh, Gwen. Oh, Gwen, I can't take this. We must collect ourselves.
Yes, Those ingredients must have been tainted by those nods.
Oh, those devilish nods.
We must go to the Red Vines and say that we will help them destroy the
nods. Yes, we will. We will go and we will use our potion-making skills, and we will make them all explode with poop. Just like our poor Berblin.
Could we please go have some wine first?
Of course.
Lights down. We now go to the House of Nard. We open up on the Library of the Ancients, a dusty old sanctum. We see Ol Marvel, a seer who holds bizarre stories and prophecies, Lordle, a young girl who speaks to the shadows, and Aramethea, who is a dancer seeking to avenge her father's death.
And
a character reads a poem. Lights up.
There once was a girl named Meryl who liked to tell lots of... I'm not very good at these rhyme things, are I?
You're not very good.
You're really not.
No, I should probably stick with dancing.
You'd need to spend some more time in the library, reading more books, okay?
Well, it would have been nice if someone would have taught me how to read.
Look, we're the House of Knowledge, okay? I don't have time to teach you how to read. You're supposed to be smart enough to teach yourself how to read.
Well, it would take someone like sitting down and telling me what those little squigglies mean.
Look, my brain is full of a lot of squigglies, okay? Every time I close my eyes, I got a new vision, right?
You know what? You all can argue. I'm just going to add another log to the fire.
Good job, Lordle. You put another log on the fire, Lordle.
I will.
You're my protege, right? And knowledge starts with wood. That's what I always said.
It starts with wood.
Grows from the earth. Trees come from the earth.
Well, lots of things come from the earth.
Like what? Name one thing.
Water.
Okay, is water knowledge?
It could be.
All right, but is it?
Is
you got to be a critical
knowledge?
thinker to be in the House of Nard.
I would say yes, it is.
It's a prestigious house to be in.
I would say what
Everybody
is
loves
knowledge?
us. We're the freaking House of Nard.
I have a question. Why do we only study books from our own house? Why don't we expand our knowledge, you know?
This is the kind of question we need. Lordle, good critical thinking. Arimathea, we could work on it.
Fine. You know, if you would have taught me to read, I'd be able to think like that.
Okay, here we go again. I can't read. Woe is me. All I can do is shake
But
it.
Mother didn't teach her. What do you expect?
All right, here we go. Opposition to power. I like that,
Let's
right?
go.
A good critical thinker. Speak your truth to power, Lordle.
I will. You know what else? I want a hypnotic right now. Yes, it's an alcoholic beverage, and yes, I'm young, but I want a drink.
Make it 2.
Oh, I'd have one. Can I have one?
No.
Do you think you can have one?
I think so, yes.
What have you done to deserve?
You don't deserve one.
Well, I'm here, and you're here, and we're all drinking, so can I please have one?
Shake it. Shake it for me.
Aramethea begins to dance.
Marvel, stop. Why are you making her do this?
I hate it when they tell me to dance.
Don't dance then!
But I have to! He's a man! He's telling me what to do! I must do it!
She's got no backbone. No backbone. Someone says dance, she dances. You'll never be worthy of the hard Nard.
You're acting like a victim of misogyny, like other houses.
Well, then, what do I do? What do I do to not be a victim of misogyny?
Act like a freaking nod!
You didn't teach me how to read! I didn't even know what a nod does!
It's an instinct thing, right? It's an instinct. You just know. You look at, you make a
in you.
choice. Is it Nard or not? Nard or not? Nard or not?
You know, I'm thinking it's not very nod to be in this conversation right now. I'm gonna go pray to my father's grave. Enjoy yourselves.
Also with your spirit.
Aramethea leaves to go pray to her father's grave.
Lordle, I just need to express some gratitude that I've got a protege like you. You are always out there repping the House of Nard hard, right? I'm so proud of you for poisoning that magical pond. I've never been a prouder mystic.
Thank you, big brother. I appreciate your optimism and love.
Yeah.
Towards our family house.
Got a lot of love to give, a lot of love to receive. That's why everybody loves the House of Nard.
Yeah. The most hated in the nation. as I like to say.
Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. People, I went to the market. I went to the market the other day.
Yeah.
And I was walking. I wore my new sandals.
Ooh, the ones with the straps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, red bottoms.
The straps, red bottoms.
Aremethea runs back in.
Oh, I just caught a bird outside my father's grave.
What? In the house? You're bringing birds into the house? Are you a cat?
Maybe if you would let me be something other than what I am, I could be a cat, but I can't. I am me.
Did it bring a letter?
It does. It has this little piece of parchment on its foot, but I can't read, so can someone please tell me what it says?
Goodness.
Lordle, you want it?
We are coming for you, period.
Oh my God, I'm having a vision. Whoa, the sky is cloudy. And the rain is bloody.
Big brother, please speak up.
And they're coming for us.
Who's they?
Who?
All of the houses.
All the house? How many?
Of this horrible nation, country, and continent.
They're all coming. What are they going to do once they get here?
They are gonna slaughter at least one of you. I think I'll probably be safe because I don't even see myself in this vision. It's gonna be one of you. That means the surviving one has got to carry on.
Well,
I will.
That Nard name.
One of us.
One of you is gonna have to marry into these enemy houses. You're gonna have to use your brains or your butt.
Are you talking to me?
Why are you speaking as if you're not in this vision, as if you're omniscient?
Maybe I'm on a cruise. Who knows where I am, right? Maybe I'm...
Thou art on a cruise.
Maybe
cruise these.
I will cruise...
What is a cruise? I've never heard this word before.
Okay, can't read, doesn't know about cruises, brings in old animals with bad news.
There's so many types of cruises, by the way.
Oh, is that when they put the big vessel on the water and they go around?
Yeah.
That's a cruise.
Yeah, you know a long ship?
I thought it was a caraz. No one told me what that word was.
Look.
Why didn't anyone teach her how to read?
She should have just known.
Goodness.
Did anyone teach you how to read? No. You were born with it. Because that's who we are.
That's true. Yeah.
The Nards.
Maybe I'm not a Nard.
Maybe you're not.
That would be the biggest damn relief I've ever felt. Not a Nard. Well, that's what it says in all these books, right? Look in any one of these books with the family tree.
That's true.
I'm on the family tree. That's my picture.
I know you're on the family tree. Yeah, there's some kind of...
just, got a glue stick and just clapped you on there, but...
there is some kind of funny residue on this book. Some erasure marks.
Some what? Was that?
Look, the printmaking process is complicated.
Wait, big brother, do you know a fact that I don't know?
Oh, I'm having a vision.
Character dies of a medieval sexually transmitted infection.
I'm having a vision in my pants. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, I think...
Big brother, what's going on?
It popped.
Your vision?
No.
Popped?
What popped?
What popped?
Look.
Oh, was it that bump on your bum?
On the bum and on the
your
front
buttons
bum.
on your shirt?
And no, look, I have something to tell you. And
Pus? Is that pus?
I have something to tell you, and I don't have much time.
What's going on right now?
As the hottest man in the House of Nard, I've been sleeping with pretty much everybody.
Oh,
and I think I got something.
No, not dysentery.
You know that one from the House of Carmasians?
Oh, come on, this luck.
I can't remember her name, but we did it. And I may
You got clams?
I may have got clams, and I had a kid, and oh God,
oh my God,
dying.
Oh, your brother!
I can neither confirm or deny because all I can do is die.
Let me make you some no!
Oh, Marvel dies.
Oh,
my love and light, brother.
Did you just say your lover and brother? When was that going on? No one tells me anything around here. Is it because I can't read?
Just the one time, but my light is gone.
Well, we only have each other's now.
I have to pick up the visions on my own.
I will help you.
We have to stick together now. It's only us two.
You lead the way. I'll follow you as long as you read the signs, I swear.
All right.
Lights down. We now go to the House of the Karsmazians. We open up on a ship off the coast. We see Larry, a reverse centaur, Tamitha, a spoiled heiress and entrepreneur, and Kareneth, a holistic mother who thinks the government is out to get her fam. And a character feels inclined to sing. Lights up.
Oh, life is grand being a Karsmazian.
Oh, you like my song, do you? I wrote it just for you.
Oh, it's beautiful. I think that it has potential to be at the Kingdom Top 100.
You really think I could fulfill my dreams and be a songwriter?
Yes, don't let your reverse condition ever hold you back.
Oh, well, thank you very much. There have been regular centaurs who have been going on to be successful songwriters, but not a reverse centaur like me. You know, they like to call me the Tarsons, if you will.
Oh well, I think Larry, you are the first that will be on the top.
Thank you. I'm trying my best.
Hi there.
Hello, Tamitha.
Kareneth. Excuse me.
Yes.
Not mother. Kareneth. Kareneth. I caught this bird, and it has a scroll, the same one that we sent the Nards.
Well, I don't have time to read. Will you please read it out loud?
I don't know how to read.
Larry, did we ever teach you how to read?
I only know how to write, but not great with reading.
Okay, fine. I will read it.
Kareneth begins reading the scroll.
The deed is done. Your actions are next. I forget, what does that mean, Tamitha?
Something about what we did was wrong, and I suppose it wasn't a good idea.
Oh, dear gods, Tamitha, of course that's what it is. I just don't have the brain power to remember all of the evil things that we've done.
I'm sure if we put our combined brain powers together to form 3 brain powers to combine 1 brain power, with combined brain power, we could figure out what the scroll means.
Oh, wait. Did all of that pertain to one of the poisonings we did?
Probably, because we've done lots.
Oh, yes.
We've done lots.
Yeah. It's fun to just throw poison up in the air and see what bird takes it and brings it to another kingdom.
You know, it's quite fun.
Yes.
You have taught me that many times over.
Oh, yes. I am the best mother. I'm a cool mom.
Mom,
I'm sorry, excuse me.
I know I shouldn't call you Mom. Kareneth.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Kareneth.
Yes.
I just had a new idea, and I wanted to come to you with my new idea because, I'm considering myself an entrepreneur.
Excuse me, continue.
So, my newest idea is that we take Larry.
Yes.
Because it's a reverse centaur.
Yes.
And with like the horse half on the top and then half on the bottom.
Yes, he's very awkward looking, but yes.
Thank you.
He could be a draw. Like, as many places as we sail, we will make him sing. We collect the money and just take him with us again.
What are you trying to say? Are you trying to parade me about like some sort of freak show? Some sort of clown?
Tamitha, I see your point. I do think that he is Graham of Instable. Yes. Yeah. People take a portrait with him.
I'm of Instable.
Yes, and then post it on a timeline of all of their interactions, their social interactions. Yes.
Posters and whatnot.
Yes. That seems very futuristic. I like that thinking. Tamitha, you'll go far.
I don't approve of this notion.
You don't like my new idea?
I don't. I love it.
Oh, wonderful.
I don't know why I said I don't approve, but
You're going to make us so much money.
though I'm not much of a singer, I'm more of a songwriter.
Oh,
I don't know
yes.
if I could sing. Don't make me do it.
Wait, do you have any lyrics to share with us, Larry?
I have lyrics on lyrics on lyrics. Are you kidding?
Oh, please share.
All right, okay. Well, I wrote this one about those dreaded nods.
Oh, those nods.
Those dreaded House of Nods.
Larry begins to sing.
Someone give me a beat. Yeah. Listen. You think that you have all the answers, but you don't have the answers. Take another chance or you'll be dead. You'll be dead. You think you know what's all good. Talking about some knowledge starts with wood. But what you understand is you don't know what our plan is. We're gonna get you where the Carmessians is.
Oh, Larry, that was wonderful.
Sort of lose my accent a bit when I sing, you know, like the Spice Girls.
Oh, yes, that's, the girls are Spice. Totally lose their accents. It's totally.
The girl, they sell spices.
Yes.
I get my paprika from them.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they're wonderful. Oh.
So,
wonderful.
coming back to the problem at hand, which is the scroll that was sent on the bird.
Right.
That I
Oh, yes.
can't read.
Yes, that bird that's still just hanging out.
So apparently the Nods and the Tangs, the Nods and the Tangs don't like each other, but the Red Vines and the Tangs have joined forces in a way.
Oh.
Yes. Apparently a monster has devoured Prince Davis.
Oh.
I only heard through the grapevine because, I'm an entrepreneur and I talk
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
the
yes.
talking grapevine, yes.
Yes,
the
yes.
magical, yes.
Yes, the birds that twitter around. Yes.
Of course, yes.
Oh, wonderful.
They're made of grapes. It's wonderful.
Tamitha, I think this is a wonderful opportunity to promote yourself from an influencer to a ruler.
Mama, are you proud of me?
I'm sorry, excuse me. What
I'm
did you call
sorry,
me?
Kareneth, are you proud of me?
I am somewhat proud of you.
All right. Well, I think that we should explore this business adventure.
Definitely, Tamitha.
Character reveals the curse they were stuck with.
My brothers are actual centaurs,
Yes.
but for some reason or another, I never quite felt accepted, as if I were cursed. I believe I was.
You were
it.
cursed?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! We should find this out.
I mean, is that why you keep letting your excrements come out of your mouth instead of...
That is exactly what
Oh,
I was
that's
wondering
why it
I
smells so
shat out of my
bad.
mouth.
Yes. Isn't that bad for your health?
I don't know. I feel okay.
Mama, Kareneth,
Yes.
you should be on the throne since Prince Davis is dead.
Oh, darling, that would be wonderful, except someone has a bit more youth than me that should rule. So, I do think that you have potential. Let me be your stage mother. I'll let you call me mother this time.
Mother.
Lights down. Off the Cuff Radio Play is brought to you by
Crypt cleaners. Keep your corpses crisp.
Art thou tired of going to see a loved one only to find their rotted corpse reeking like a putrid puddle of piss?
Oh my god! What's this smell?
I'm sorry. I've been dead for quite a while.
Shut up, Grandma! You're smelling up the place!
Primer, you're stinking up everything.
I'm sorry. Apparently when people die, their bodies start to smell bad. I don't know what to do about it.
Don't worry, lords and ladies, for we have a solution that will dry those salty tears right off of your faces. It is crypt cleaners to keep your corpses crisp.
That's exactly what I need.
I've always wanted to be crispy.
Simply take your beloved loved one, put them in one of our patented crispy bags, and put them in the oven.
Oh
dead crispy love. One, to get that optimum fall off the bone crispness, is in the oven for at least one full moon cycle.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think that was pork? No, it's me, Grandmom.
Grandmom.
Bacony.
So, next time you've got someone dead from plague, simply use crypt cleaners to keep your corpses crisp and the air smelling like
Grandmom.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Act 2 of Off the Cuff Radio Play's production of The Legend of Helga. We open up on a fortress in the middle of the Enchanted Woods. We see the House of Tang and the House of Redvine meeting. We see Felicity, Spamlet, Barry Grobber, and Gwen. And a character gives a passionate speech. Lights up.
All right. We are all here because we have a common enemy. Those dastardly Nards.
Nards.
Oh, yes, please lay it on thick, please. Yes. Throw out every insult you can possibly think of.
Nards are like bards! There's too many of them, and they're terrible, and they smell bad.
Excellent.
Have you heard of that bard with a horse head? He's an excellent bard.
Yeah, he's a good bard. I like him.
No, I'm sorry. We were insulting the Nards. Back on task, please. Felicity, throw your best shot.
You know what I have to say about the Nards?
No, what?
They're Nardtastic.
Ooh, boo, Nards!
Yummy.
Boo.
All right, Gwen, give it your best go.
All right. Sex with a Nard is like sex with a ceiling fan.
I don't really know what a ceiling fan is, but that sounds fun.
It's one of those people who stand in the middle of a church and they just yell compliments at the ceiling.
Oh.
They never stop.
I've never had sex with one of those.
Oh, I have.
That sounds completely silly.
It is.
All right, let me get to the bulk of what I'm saying, which is that the Nards must be taken out, for they have besmirched our kingdom, and they have ruled their region with an iron fist. They are disgusting, unfashionable, and really, really not very good looking.
No. I heard one of those Nards
Made the beast with two backs with one of the Cosmassians.
What is a beast with two backs?
It's a sexual encounter with two people, and the faces are together, but the backs are at the wall.
Oh, I know
Where's
all
the
about
beast?
the beast with two backs.
Sister, tell us more.
Felicity stands on a podium with her sword in the air.
She's already so tall.
I think it's time that I tell all of you a story.
Oh, yes, please.
Back in my youth, my family, we used to love the Nard.
No.
We used to vacation with the Nard.
No.
We used to share their summer palace.
Don't say it.
We used to nard real hard.
No, you nodded really hard.
Now
Barry's got something really hard.
But when I started to play with swords and become the fierce female warrior that I am today,
So fierce.
so fierce, they decided that that was not very womanly, and they denarded our household.
Took our Nards right out.
Does that mean that one of you has the true claim to the porcelain bronze throne?
Our brother cousin did.
And now he's just brother, no longer cousin.
Who is that again?
Davis.
Sweet Davis.
We got the scroll.
I'm sorry,
You
I
read
knew.
the scroll.
I'm
He was
sorry,
ripped
I knew.
limb from limb from limb from limb by a monster.
Oh no! My goodness!
Terrible.
I would have known.
I've
Could
hidden
have
my
possibly
tears
been
ever
responsible
since.
for that. I have no clue.
We think it was either the Nards
It
or
was
the
them.
Crush
It was
Master.
totally the Nards.
Totally
Totally,
the Nards.
completely, 100% the Nards.
Will you join us on a quest to denard the Nards themselves?
Yes, absolutely.
Character begins having visions.
Anyway, Felicity, could I hold onto your hand for a moment? I feel like my
Gwen,
I
I'm
don't know
alright.
if you hold hands,
feeling
but,
and turning into.
Oh dear.
I'm I'm seeing something in the future. I must have taken a hypnotic potion to allow me to see.
Oh, Gwen, focus. Tell us what you see.
I see a great and devastating battle. I see unfashionables. I see unmentionables. And I see one person standing on the porcelain bronze throne.
Who is it?
I can't tell. They're too far away.
No, focus, Gwen, focus.
You must look. Look harder.
Look.
I can't. The vision is lost to me. But I'm nervous that it might be one of the Nards.
No, but you said you saw many unfashionables.
I know, they were all there.
Doesn't that mean the Nards? Wait, was the one person that you saw, were they part of the unfashionable group of people?
They were fully nude, I couldn't tell.
That's certainly in fashion.
It's quite unfashioned.
Really, when you strip someone down like that, it's hard to identify them, right?
Aye, indeed it is.
Oh.
I think all we can do is rip them nod from nod, so that none of them can sit upon the bronze porcelain throne.
Oh, excellent.
I'm so proud of you, Spamlet.
Thank you.
I think you might become part of our family yet.
Thank you, Felicity.
As if you weren't already.
Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Davis.
Felicity, thou hast been in combat before, aye?
Aye.
Mayhaps thou canst advise what the best course of action is for sneaking into the Nard home.
Well, I have this handy blueprint of their castle right here.
The living shit.
Oh,
Did you get that from a
so
bird?
Detailed.
Why, yes, I did. There it is now.
Oh, this crow. Oh, no, it's a raven. Oh, and it has a scroll attached.
A raven crow flies in with the scroll attached.
Oh, here we've got a scroll.
What does it say?
Oh, yes, please, Gwen, tell us what it says.
Gwen unravels the scroll and begins to read.
Thank you so much for signing up to be a part of the Crypt Keepers Rewards Club. Who signed up?
This is absolute garbage.
Go away!
I thought this temple was a secret.
Back to the
Totally irrelevant.
Was that Burblin? Must have been Burblin. I was.
Wait, speaking of Burblin, I just remembered something. Burblin told us that he received a scroll that had the family tree of the royal lineage.
And then you must not have remembered that he immediately told us after that he lost it.
Right, no. Yes, correct, that is accurate.
But it might tell us who was in my vision.
Right, but that's what I'm saying is I wonder if we could find it.
The scroll is gone. You had the scroll, and you let it slip away?
Let me clarify. We didn't have it, Burblin had it, and he was eaten.
Our brother cousin died for that scroll.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
His
so
monster
confused.
ate their
I
brother.
knew he died. He shot himself.
What was that? Gwen?
Gwen, you're so funny. See, Gwen, she's a comedian on the weekend. Oh, Felicity, please.
Felicity unshields her sword.
Oh, Felicity, please.
Thou mannish woman.
How dare you?
Thou hast turned upon my family.
Okay,
and slaughtered all that is righteous.
All that is Davis.
All that is Davis. He was a sweet boy. Nay, I dare not call thee a mannish woman, for that would be too good for thee. Thou art...
Oh, Felicity, you're
Tell me what I am.
Oh, my misogyny! My misogyny!
No, Felicity, what is she?
I must throw down my sword.
Oh, no, please don't throw
Only
it
the
down.
worms will know now.
Oh, Felicity, will you hold your sword? It makes
Felicity,
me
this sword is
tingly.
heavy.
Felicity, I understand that you're upset, and if you need someone to talk to, this is not the time, because we need a plan. The monster wouldn't have escaped if Burblin hadn't lost the scroll, which was given to us by the Kimslimmer, and we just need to go after the Nards, all right?
You're right,
Let's
Gwen.
focus
we can
on
unpack this later.
Yeah, henpeck.
Felicity, what are you doing on Saturday?
Slaughtering enemies.
Yes, but I mean after that. Do you have any plans?
Cleaning my sword of the blood of the evil.
But if I cleaned your
cleaning your
sword, would you
sword.
have time to meet with Barry, maybe?
I mean, I just, it would be nice to know what it's like to go on a date.
Date?
Do you know what that means?
Spamlet does.
Mother's ghost
I don't know
said
the
it's
calendar.
Fine. She said to go pick a day and a time and go enjoy yourself for once, Felicity.
A day and a time. Enjoy myself.
For once.
Felicity.
No, I can't think about that now.
Character has been dying for a while now, and it finally hits them.
Yes, I think I will have fun. Yes, Barry. I will go on a date with you.
Oh, yes? Oh, you go on a date with me? Wait,
what?
Felicity falls to the ground.
Felicity! Felicity, what's wrong?
Red vines. Tangs. Fun was never in my past, and it's never in my future.
Felicity, no.
Avenge me, and avenge my misogynistic moments, and put this mannish woman Gwen on the throne if it's the last thing.
Felicity dies.
I'm sorry, but does everyone recognize that I just got a date right before she died?
My sister's dead!
I mean, but what are the odds? I mean, seriously.
They're actually pretty good in this time here.
Could you find a date book and write in some sympathy?
I'm sorry.
Terrible.
Spamlet.
Yeah, Spamlet.
My family, my mother's a ghost, my brother's cousin's a ghost, my sister cousin's a ghost, everyone's ghosts.
Gwen, we must take Spamlet under our wings.
Yes, come here.
He's the
You're
last
not
remaining
ghosts, are you?
heir from the Red Vines, and we must unite with him to finally destroy the Nards.
Put me in your pack. Take me.
Absolutely,
to the movie
Spamlet.
theater.
But before that, I think it's only appropriate that we say Felicity's favorite poem.
It was her favorite.
Absolutely.
Why don't you start, Spamlet? She was your
We'll go
sister
line by
cousin.
line.
There once was a woman named Burke.
She had to do a lot of troubling work.
But to a man, she would not bend.
For it would be her end.
Because all she really wanted to do was twerk.
Felicity, we will take this. Oh, fucking heavy sword.
You're gonna have to take the sword. I'm so sorry. I can't carry it to my family.
It's all right. I got it.
All right, we are off to the Library of the Ancients
Yes.
to confront the Nards once and for all.
Once.
And for Nod.
Lights down. We go to the coast of Nard, where the Karsmazian ship has now docked. We see the House of Nard and the House of Karsmazian all joining forces on the beach, sunbathing. We see Karenith and Tamitha and Larry of the House of Karsmazian, as well as Lordal and Aramethea of the House of Nard. And an apothecary appears to sell black market goods. Lights up.
Oh, Tamitha, do you see that apothecary there?
In the distance, yes, it's going on to smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, hello.
I am your local apothecary.
Yes, we can tell. Yes.
Yeah, I got some really good shit. If you guys want to, like, go on a nice trip, maybe see into the future. Yeah, you got a question. What's your name?
My name is Tamitha, and I'm always looking for, like, a new business venture.
Oh, great. Well, I can give you, like, a starter pack of some of my best apothecary shits, and you too.
Christoph, please, go back to your home.
And please don't say shit. It's triggering.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, please.
We'll talk something.
Yeah, you know what? What'd you say your name was, little girl?
My name's Tamitha. Goodbye.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a starter pack of my favorite how to beat other people apothecary stuff, man.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, sir. Can you add
me how to read? Christoph.
No.
Can you add something for me to forget that the
Christoph.
FBI is watching us constantly?
How
Yeah.
many times, Christoph?
Yeah.
Please go back to your home.
Well, she wants some.
I'm sorry, Lorto, but my money beats your opinion.
All right, so you want the FBI, the
Anti-FBI.
anti-FBI. We all know.
Kristoff tries to fly and fails.
Let me go and get it from the sun, man, just like Icarus.
Thank you so much.
Oh God! The sun! It's burning!
Kristoff flies directly into the sun.
Well, there goes our drugs.
Yeah, this happens once a week.
But I have this apothecary
Weird, right? Am I the only one thought that was weird?
No, you just can't get used to it.
I mean, there's weird and there's in need. And right now I'm in need of heavy drugs. So
I have this apothecary kit.
Oh, wonderful. What can I take?
Have this apothecary kit.
Wonderful. All of it. Yes, yes.
Can I just say pleasure to make your acquaintance?
Oh, hello. Yes.
It's your first time on our shores.
Yes.
And I must say, we have the best shores in all of the South.
We do. Welcome to Nod.
They'll do. Yes.
Pardon me.
Hello. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Yes,
Larry, I've heard so much about you.
Yes, I am the slowest horse you'll ever meet.
So this is what a reverse centaur looks like.
He tends to be the butt of all jokes, if you know what I mean.
I don't get it.
I remember your father bringing you to our shores a very long time ago, and I was shocked. So many people across the lands made you seem like an alien, and to me you look like a very handsome being.
Oh, Larry, it looks like you've
But I
been
digress.
love connection.
Lord, are you implying?
I'm very glad that you're here. Would you like some wine? Cheese,
Oh, yes,
grapes?
please.
All of it.
All of it.
Bring me all of the things that can
I'm spoiled.
intoxicate me.
Do you have any hay? I'm just kidding. I don't need hay.
We have hay, we have alfalfa, we have clover. We have the best feed for all different kinds of creatures.
You're just joking.
I was just
Oh, it was a joke.
He's fine with the morning. He's fine with the morning.
A horse joke. A horse.
Oh, okay. I understand. If you would have taught me to
Right.
read, I would have understood the joke.
I don't get it anymore. So, anyway, we are gathered here today to discuss our potential alliance. I'm not sure if we can trust you quite yet.
Alliance because you are out of crops. You have many diseases. What is it? What brings you here?
We are trying to get access to a certain empty throne, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, you know, I speak to the shadows, and the shadows tell me that the throne never has been or never will be yours. So,
excuse me.
Why are you here?
I'm sorry, how much do I need to pay those shadows to make sure that it is our throne?
I'm quite sure that the shadows don't answer to your money or any money for that matter.
How do the shadows feel about joining a business venture?
I think we'd have to set a meeting between their people and your people before we were to go on a venture.
Let's do that, yes.
Well, our enemy, the Red Vines.
Oh yes, they're terrible people.
I hear.
They're good people.
Excuse me.
In a terrible way.
Yes.
They make all the right moves, takes all the right steps, but they never kill and they never have revenge.
That's true. Yes.
I think they need to be eliminated, don't you say?
I would agree. Yes.
And sister, a little bird told us. Remember?
As in a raven? Or
Yes, a raven. A raven.
Okay.
Not a little bird. It was smaller than the last raven. There's only one of the red vines left.
Oh.
That could potentially acquire the throne, from what
And
we were
who
told.
might that be?
Oh, was it
Spamlet.
Spamlet? You're familiar?
I am familiar with Spamlet.
What information do you have on this Spamlet? Is the Spamlet threatening? Do I need to bring my army? Like, what do I need to know?
Spamlet may not seem like much, but when I tell you, he is the baddest, most dangerous red vine ever in existence.
Dangerous in what way?
It is Spamlet's fault. I do not have a face.
He took your face.
It's a faceless being, eh?
Have you not noticed that he didn't have a face all this time?
Oh, I have a man's face. I have a face. Hold on. I have a face.
It's on his butt end. Yes.
His bottom.
Wait, so you mean
face of a horse?
So you mean this being is an emotionless being? It's like playing poker with no face, so he wins all the time.
Sure.
What is poker? I have no idea what you speak of.
It's a rich people's game. You wouldn't know.
Sure.
Oh,
we're rich. Yes,
we are
know
the
this
house
game.
of wealth, popularity, and stupidity. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I think you hit that third point quite on the head, shall I say?
Excuse
I'm
me.
not
But with books and knowledge, we are more on the mathematical path of certain things. So.
I mean, math is in my name, Armathia.
Oh, Armathia. Will you count how much wealth you have in your house right now for us?
I would say it's a little bit more than yours.
Shadows emerge and swallow a character.
Arrhythmia,
let me
challenge you.
My shadows are speaking.
Duel.
I don't think you're gonna get that far, Caranthea.
Shadows begin swallowing Karanith.
Lotro, stop this! Speak to them, stop this!
I'm trying.
Tabitha, I can't see.
Coming.
Mother, Tabitha. Oh my goodness, it bit me. Tabitha.
No.
Mother. I guess we call you Mother.
The shadows have completely swallowed Karanith.
No. No.
Oh my God, she let me call her Mother.
Well, are you happy about this?
Well, we're not sad.
But we also have no say. That's what happens when you step on our shores.
So we're enemies then.
You keep your enemies close and your friends closer. Is it the other way around?
Rightfully said, baby sis.
Thanks. I read it. No, I didn't, because you didn't teach me.
Lights down. Off the Cuff Radio Play is brought to you by
Witch Star. Discover local witches in your area.
Oh, gee, I'm in need of a witch.
Are you looking for single witches in your area?
Yes, I
Are
am.
you looking for dark energy and dark magic?
That sounds about right.
Are you looking to stir the cauldron?
Oh, hell yeah.
And the pot?
Yes.
Looking for me?
Yes, I am.
You've
A
come to
sexy
the right
witch.
place. Witch Star.
Find local single witches in your area.
In your area.
That sounds hot and magical.
You can talk to witches like Mardif.
Ooh, that sounds sexy.
Or witches like Christina.
Hi, I'm Christina. Oh, Christina, you have
Chrysanthemum?
Candle magic.
I'm tingling in places I didn't know I'd tingle before.
Learn about witches in your area and possibly you could light a prosperity candle.
Witch Star. Discover local witches in your area.
In your area.
Hail the Dark Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Act 3 of Off the Cuff Radio Play's production of The Legend of Helga. We open up on the House of Redvine. The Karsmazians have docked their ship at the coast of Redvine and met in the castle of Redvine with Barry Grobber. We see Tamitha, Larry, and Barry. And two characters begin kissing with passion. Lights up.
Oh my goodness. I'm so torn. I really want to continue watching this because I'm feeling things deep inside, down low, down to my toes, all over my body. I'm tingling everywhere. And these are new feelings to me. However, I have business that I must get down to.
You have a thing for horse porn.
No, it's not so much that you're a horse. It's just any kind of sexual energy just really gets me going. I can't explain it. It's a new feeling.
I don't blame you.
Yes, right? It's
no, not at all.
so fun.
So fun.
Anyway,
I do blame you.
Oh, all right, Larry. Let's just move past that, right? We have things to get to, which is that so with the Tangs and the Redvines, we have joined forces against the Nards. The despicable, dastardly Nards. We must rid the kingdom of the Nards because they are
crapping on everything, just smearing poop everywhere.
Please don't say crap or poop. I had a moment earlier. It's triggering. I can't.
Oh, right. I've heard that you poop out your face,
yes.
right? I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I'm so apologies for my interruption. I just want to put that out there. Please, no mention
I really appreciate you reminding me of that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes.
I just want to come to you and ask you, what can we do as the House of Tang and the House of Redvine? What could we do or offer you to get you to join forces with us against the Nards?
Well, personally, my mother was killed by Nards. As far as I'm concerned, we were meeting with them and then spirits came out of the walls and they ate her. So...
She was eaten by spirits?
By spirits.
By spirits.
We have nothing but hatred for the Nards.
I mean, I almost wish I had sent those spirits myself. I couldn't have asked for a better turn of events.
You mean killing my mother?
No. I mean, that's very tragic. I just simply mean...
The joining of our houses.
No, it's tragic that your mother died. The joining of our houses is a very exciting event, and I'm very thrilled to say that if you join us, we can take down the House of Nard once and for all.
Pardon us, Barry. Tamitha, might I have a word just in private? Just
of course.
Come here a moment.
Larry and Tamitha step aside.
How do we know we can trust this Tang?
We don't.
We don't know he didn't send those ghosts to kill her mother.
Of course not, but we were with the Nards when it happened, so it must be the Nards.
Don't know they didn't have an alliance as well. How do we know we can trust him?
How? Why? You have a feeling.
I have a feeling. I have an instinct. Call it horse intuition, I don't know. I just don't trust him.
I don't trust Barry. I do trust you.
Alright.
My mother's dead. So all I can do is trust
May she rest in peace. We have to get him to prove that his intentions are good.
Yes. I want you to lead the way on this one.
They rejoin Barry.
Tell us, Barry, you say you want to form an alliance with us.
Very much so.
Just so we know that your intentions are real and good, tell us the legend of Helga.
But don't you know?
Oh, I know.
And I know too, because I can read.
I just want to make sure you do.
Well, it's interesting that you ask me that question as a member of House Tang. Because if you do know, then you know that Gwen and I are actually descendants of Helga. Helga was our great, 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 great grandmother.
That's 11? 11 great? I didn't know.
Something like
12.
Something like that.
Then do you bear the markings on your forearm?
I do. It looks like a gopher. But it's actually the mark of Helga.
4 squares are joined on Barry's arm.
He bears the mark of Helga. His intentions are true.
And beyond that, I want you to know that our family member Berblin, he received your scroll with the family tree, but it was lost. He lost it because he's really inept.
Character dies because their parents didn't vaccinate them.
You know, my family, they never vaccinated me.
But why? That's so irresponsible.
It is. We really should vaccinate our children. It's healthy.
Is this what this weird bumpiness
is that where your horse head came from? Oh, Larry.
Excuse me.
Larry begins breaking out in horse hives.
No, Mother. Why didn't you give me the shot? I needed the shot as a child.
Oh no! Tamitha! What's happening to him?
Barry, I don't know! Barry of House Tang!
No! Oh no!
I will tell you the legend. I will tell you all I know.
Please tell us, hurry.
It is... I'm dead.
Larry's dead.
Oh, no! Are you effing kidding me?
Nobody's effing kidding you. That means we are sole survivors of our house.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Tamitha, you are the lone survivor. You must join me and my sister Gwen and Spamlet, and we must take down the Nards. Please, you have no other choice.
Absolutely, I will join you. I will join you in this quest to avenge everybody.
Quick question. Were you vaccinated?
Absolutely.
Oh, why did your mother vaccinate you but not Larry?
Lights down. We go to the Library of the Ancients, where we see Spamlet from the House of Redvine, we see Gwyn from the House of Tang, and we see Aramethea from the House of Nard. They are discussing in the main library. And a character reveals their true form. Lights up.
A Nard? Here in the Library of the Ancients?
Well, it is their library, Spamlet.
Yeah, we are allowed to be here, even though I can't read the books on the walls. I can be here. It's a little bit crazy.
I can't read.
But I brought you two here because you represent two of the most majestic houses of our country, and because I have something very important to reveal to you.
Why should we trust a Nard, especially a Nard who can't not read?
I would think that you should not trust a Nard, but trust a Carmashian.
What are you saying?
I would like to say that I, for all my time, have felt quite an outcast, and that I think that I am more than a Nard, but also a Cardmassian, that my mother potentially could be that late Kareneth.
Prove thyself with a scroll.
I don't know if I have a scroll for, we have not been able to locate
You have
that.
a whole library and you don't have one scroll?
Okay, we have quite a lot, but they don't write down every, miss-sexual encounter that they have. I would just like to say...
Have you checked the miss-sexual encounter section of the library?
There's all those little black scrolls over there.
Yes.
Oh, is that what those squiggly lines mean?
Aye, indeed. You know what, Spamlet? Yes. I do believe it's tragic that Aramethea canst not read.
I would agree.
But you are a known scholar.
That's all I do, skull.
Will you read for me?
I would be honored, Aramethea.
Spamlet grabs the nearest book and begins reading it to Aramethea.
A fortnight ago.
That's 2 weeks.
20.
2 weeks, okay.
Fortnight of our lords, the Lord of the Worms.
Skip that.
Kareneth. Sweet, sweet Kareneth. It is I, old Marvel. I love to shtup your schmuggles.
Oh.
What could that mean? What's a schmuggle?
Oh, schmuggle is a ancient term by the Nord people that means thy genital region.
But if he was shtupping her schmuggles, then could that mean... Oh, wait. There's another entry. Hold on.
Excellent.
Let me scroll down.
Another entry?
This was the day that Kareneth took child, and I went wild.
I think
Away I went. Oh, marvel, oh, marvel. Why does he write so terribly? This is awful.
Oh, he's quite pretentious.
I can
God
tell.
bless his soul.
But could this mean that Kareneth and Marvel begot Aramethea?
That's what I am claiming here to both of you.
A troll appears.
Hello.
Good morrow, good troll. What news hast thou?
I don't have news. I'm just here checking out some books.
Hast thou a library card?
Of course I have a library card.
Let me see it.
Here, it's right here.
The troll hands a library card to Gwyn.
See, it's got my face on it and my birthday.
This also says that you are a remember everything person.
Yeah, I hold a lot of grudges.
You hold a lot of grudges. So, knowest thou who the rightful ruler of our nation is?
Well, yeah, I have this scroll.
What? You have
Did you get that?
I calm the fuck down.
Did you check it out? Check it back in!
No, I found it in the woods.
Well, could you check it back in, please?
Oh I don't even have it
You
with
should
me.
always return your library books.
It matters not, for he is to remember everything. Rememberest thou who the last person on the family tree is? The true ruler of the porcelain bronze throne.
And not Davis, he's dead.
What? Davis died?
Yes, you could amend the
He's in
tree.
14 pieces.
Did the worms not tell you,
No,
love?
the worms didn't tell me.
Worms.
Oh, God.
They're very bad at communicating.
Well, so here's the thing. I read the scroll, but I was drunk, so I don't remember a lot of it.
What do you remember?
I remember it was long. And
Do you have the
a lot of
scroll
words.
with you?
No, it's in my dojo.
Well, we don't have time to go get that. Especially, I believe that the Nards want to take claim of this throne, Aramethea?
I don't know. I would not be brave enough to say that the Nods want to
wait,
capture the
Aramethea,
throne.
could you express it in
This
dance?
is Aramethea?
I be Gwyn, and this be Spamlet.
Oh,
It's
this,
Spamlet.
this is the girl.
This is what girl?
That girl.
What girl?
I'm just a girl.
You know
dances.
what? I'm going to give you a clear it all up potion.
Gwyn mixes a potion and gives it to the troll.
Drink that and tell me exactly what you mean.
Okay, fine. Go. So I mean that she is the chosen one.
But chosen one does not equal true ruler.
No, it could mean like chosen one for like a nice dress or something.
I would like a nice dress. That would be quite nice.
That's a possibility. See, the thing is, I left the scroll in my home.
I don't have time for you to go get it.
Well, I can teleport.
Okay. Why did you go get the scroll
Because
then?
everyone was interrupting me and I couldn't talk.
I'm so sorry, Mr.
The library's
Troll.
only
Can
open
you
for another
please get
30
us
minutes.
the
Please go,
scroll?
sir.
Yes, but can I find the book that I came here for?
What would you want?
The Brotherhood of the Traveling Trousers?
We've got you, sir. I know exactly where that book is. Could you please return to your scroll home and procure the scroll and come back here?
Now, you get the book and then you come with me because I'm not making 2 trips.
You know, Mr. Troll, on our way there, can we watch a movie? I heard they made a movie of that book.
It takes like 2 seconds.
Troll, we have a battle to go forth.
Character gets sealed away in an object.
Oh my, this book looks quite interesting. I shall read this one.
Aramethea!
She takes the book down from the shelf and it begins to suck her in.
Touch it not, it be a cursed book!
I should never pick a book with just pictures. I always should pick one with words, even though I don't know.
Okay, I told you she was the chosen one. Oh, that sucks.
Here, I shall take this book and I shall carry it in my satchel to remember her always.
Bring it to her family.
I find it ironic she couldn't read, but she got sucked into a book.
Mr. Troll, you're truly an oracle of wisdom.
Let's go.
Here's the Brotherhood. Take us
Thank
home.
you. I love this book. You guys ready to go to the Temple of Conundrum?
I'd really like you just to go and come back with it personally.
Well, too bad. Ready? You have to hold my hand. Yeah.
I only hold Barry's hand. But
Well, Barry's not here,
very
so
slimy.
grab my hand. And you have to say the thing you desire most. 1, 2, 3.
Tissues!
Lights down. Off the Cuff Radio Play is brought to you by
Woodcross Wood Shield Insurance.
Oh, my arm! And my other arm! It's been cut off in battle!
Oh my god, what should we do? I don't even know who to call right now.
I don't have any arms to call anybody!
Hello, I'm a little lizard, and I've got just the thing for you.
Tell me what to do!
Here with Woodcross Wood Shield Insurance, we can insure all your body parts and your mobile parts too. You got a horse and carriage? We can bundle that with your arms.
Thank God.
Oh my gosh, that's great. My sister lost her arms, and I thought we were lost forever.
Your arms might be lost forever, but your insurance won't be, because we've got plenty of insurance to go around for your lost arms. We can put twigs in your new stubs, and you got new arms, and it's great.
What's better than Twigs' arms?
I don't know, I can grab things again!
Actual arms, but that's a good second.
You can walk to parties and say, look at me, I've got Twigs' arms, and everyone will be like, I've never seen someone with Twigs' arms, you're so unique.
I use wood cross wood shield. I got a wooden tooth. Yay!
What sayest thou?
I believe she said she used wood cross, wood shield insurance, and she has a wooden tooth.
That's wonderful because I got wooden arms.
Yeah, we can replace absolutely anything with wood at Wood Cross Wood Shield Insurance.
Because wood is the beginning of knowledge.
Wood Cross Wood Shield Insurance. Why wouldn't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Act 4 and the final act of Off the Cuff Radio Play's production of The Legend of Helga. We open up at the Temple of Conundrum, where Tamitha of the House of Karsmazians, the final member, arrives with Lordal, the final member of the House of Nard, as well as Barry of the House of Tang. And character rants quickly and chaotically about something that's bothering them. Lights up.
You know what? People never pronounce my name right. It's Lortil. I'm gonna say it once and for all. Lortil! Goodness. Lortil.
Lortil.
Thank you very much.
Lordal.
No. Lortil.
Lordal.
As in the most magical and the most powerful and the one that speaks to shadows. So beware.
Would you mind taking a moment to explain what you mean by the one who speaks to shadows? What, I mean, like you literally speak to shadows?
Oh, Barry, House of Tang. You know nothing about the House of Nard. We speak to shadows, and not just Nard shadows, but Red Vine shadows, but Tang shadows, Karsmazian shadows, like shadows from your great grandmother's shadows. That's what the Nards are all about. We are all about history. We don't learn it from books. We learn it from the voices that be, the dreams that speak to us specifically.
Lortil is interrupted by the troll transporting into the room with Gwen and Spamlet.
Oh, finally, you guys arrived!
That happens a lot. You get sick. You get a lot real sick.
This be troll.
Yeah, what?
This be the Temple of Conundrum.
This is the yeah.
The home of the porcelain bronze throne.
Yeah, it's got the scroll and the throne.
Scroll and throne.
I just want everyone to acknowledge that we have 2 members of House Tang, a member of House Karsmazian, and a member of House Redwine, all united in their anger and their mission against House Nard, the true villains of our kingdom.
Yeah, and y'all came in my house and you didn't ask, so that's kind of weird.
Not at all.
No, it's really weird. I'm kind of upset about it.
Character slips on a wet patch and breaks every bone in their body.
Mr. Troll,
Yeah.
if we be in your home, and this is the place that holds the bronze and porcelain throne, wouldst thou mean that...
No, she just shattered. She just...
Barry, please come to me!
Oh, Gwen!
I always wanted to try your hypnotic.
Alright, Nard, get the F off! This is my sister!
Barry! I can't stop move, but thank God I'm only in agony and haven't died yet.
You should probably kill her for real.
No,
Put her
Gwen!
out of her misery.
No, Gwen! Tamitha, why are you putting your hand over Gwen's mouth and then squinching her nose with your other hand?
Oh, a Karsmazian mystery!
Character slips and falls on their own blade.
Oh, Gwen! I have figured it out! I'm going to draw this blade and save from the House of Redvine!
Spamlet slips and falls as well onto his own blade.
Great googly moogly, Spamlet!
The shadows told me this would happen.
Oh, get over yourself, Nod.
I really should dry off my floor before I invite people over. It's not really helpful.
This is terrible.
No, Tamitha. We must stay united. There's only the two of us left to bring down the House of Nod.
It's the only two.
There's only one way to settle this, to find out who the real keeper of the throne is. A questionnaire of truth.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, I'm down. I'm ready.
Okay, let's begin. Tamitha, what is the most pure thing in the world?
A mother's love.
Well, that's a good answer, actually. Okay, Lord Hill, what's my favorite color?
Coal.
Barry, what is the most painful thing in the world?
Peanuts.
How did you know I was allergic to peanuts?
I could smell it from your pores.
Ah, my peanut pores. Oh, he's a smart lad. You're a studious lad. Now, that moves us to the second portion of this test. A duel. Before you lay 3 swords, but only one is fake. So like when you stab someone, it's not gonna really hurt them. It's like blunt at the end. It's not really gonna...
We understand, Troll.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, please continue, Troll.
So pick up your swords and fight.
They all begin fighting one another.
Oh, no! Oh!
A creature bursts out of the stomach of a character.
I'm going to destroy both of you! There's a little thing coming out of my chest. Oh, hello, little man. What are you?
Baby.
Oh, you are so cute. I'm kind of not really angry that you burst.
Fairy dies.
Okay, well, so that brings us to our final part of the test, and that is the decision. A Queen Sophie's choice. Before you, I have the scroll in my hand, and I leave it to you, both of you. Who should be the leader on the throne?
Do we grab it?
No, you have to explain yourself. It's an essay portion.
Well, you grabbed him before me, Lordle, so...
Why do you think the other person should be on the throne? What's the best quality in the other person? I need you to, like, relate to one another and, find out what you like about the other person.
Yes. As a Nard, I know the history of this entire world through shadows, through the ancients. I know every single house. Houses that have recently passed and houses that have passed years before. I know the future and the past of this world. I think I know what's best for this kingdom. And I believe that I should sit on the porcelain bronze throne and rule this nation.
Oh my god, you talk a lot.
Period.
Okay, Tamitha, your turn.
I believe... I truly believe that I should sit on the porcelain bronze throne. Because I am the only remaining member of my house, and I can't read, so my vision says that I see things.
Okay, well, this is super painful, so I'm going to read what the scroll says. And it says...
A stampede of horses trample a character.
You know what? I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, God.
Lordle leaps towards Tamitha, but a stampede of horses charges through.
Oh, God, I really gotta keep those locked up.
Well, they just got so lucky.
Oh, God. And the weird thing is, she was actually supposed to be on the throne. Yeah. She was supposed to take off all her clothes and be on the... Oh, God, here come the other horse. God, I've been so bad. I've been so bad at locking those up. Well,
I mean, the prophecy, I guess, was wrong. So, Tamitha, it looks like you are apparently...
Lordle finally dies.
Okay, as I was saying, it looks like you're actually a descendant of Helga, and you are the true leader. You just lost all your family and friends. What are you gonna do next?
I'm just gonna say that I truly believe in entrepreneurship and like how the community should support each other. So the kingdom's gonna do that for a while and see what happens.
And so Tamitha did take the bronze porcelain throne, and she did rule fairly and justly, focusing on kindness, compassion, and small businesses and entrepreneurs. And as the final descendant of Helga, she continued the legacy and lived on for all eternity. The end. Lights down. Thank you for joining us on this lengthy journey that was The Legend of Helga, and thank you for your support and submissions throughout our first season. You can keep up to date with our activity on Facebook at facebook.com/OTC, as well as Instagram at OTChicago, that's OT Chicago, and you can also follow us and donate to our work at patreon.com/OTC. We will be taking a short hiatus, but stay tuned for more information on Off the Cuff Radio Play. Have a great summer, kids, and bye.
Bye. See you next season.
Oh my god.